16 years old. We'll see that name again. Wow, you know, Danny, that was an exciting golf final, but when you really come down to it in terms of crowd appeal, it's hard to beat Freestyle.
Boy, and these ladies really have some good stuff, Dan. They've been working, I know a lot of them have worked together for a long time, and I think we're really in for a treat today.
The thing that's been most impressive to me in recent development of freestyle play is just how much coordination there is between the team members. In the early 70s, when competitive freestyle began, it was really just a throw and catch game. There wasn't much advance in the technical ability to control the disc, and choreography was unknown. It's a different world these days.
That's true, Dan. All the top teams these days have a choreographed routine, and they really know what they're going to do out there.
The thing about it, I guess, that separates it from some other events that are similar is that it still remains unpredictable to a certain extent because of that variable of the wind. When a diver in the Olympic diving competition goes up to the board, he knows exactly what dive he's going to do and the difficulty level of it. I don't think that will ever be the case in freestyle disc play, because even with the most tightly choreographed routine, they still have to respond to the environment, and that's the difference between the great and the good.
Well, these ladies are really looking sharp too, Dan. These coordinating outfits, they really come through with a presentation.
Well, that is one of the components that they're judged on. That in combination with the difficulty and the variety in their execution. They're judged by a board of their peers during their 4-minute routine, and it comes out in the numbers. They do have some lovely moves. It's really dancing with the disc.
Frisbee is a way of life for us. For some reason, we're compelled to play with a spinning disc. It's like a religious, philosophical experience.
It's great because you can be so creative with it. That's one of the things. We both came from competitive sports background. We were both swimmers, and this is something that's just so far out. I mean, you're playing with this spinning disc, and you can be so creative. You can dance with it, you can do gymnastics with it, and it's unlimited, the things you can do with it, and it releases a lot of stress, and it's a lot of fun. So.
Hi, how you doing? Ooh.
Well, get ready for a treat, Danny. Highlights from the winning form team, Carolyn and Stacy. They've got every world title that they've tried for in the last few years. This is, I'm sure, going to be a tour de force.
This is always a pleasure to watch these guys, Dan. I'm looking forward to this.
I think the thing that separates them from some of the other competing teams is just that they've got such a high level of confidence that they've been able to move ahead to dance. And you really lose track of the fact that they have such technical expertise just because they have it so well integrated into the routines.
Yeah, their choreography is really, really tight. They work well together. They're always working around the disc together. That's really what the judges are looking for, that gymnastics, that choreography, that presentation. They've got it all.
I really think that they're at the level of play now where they've got the judges relaxed and they're really mainly enjoying themselves. It's like watching a fine symphony. You know they're going to be able to cut it, and you can just observe it.
30 seconds.
Boy, their background working with the Coloradicals, and it's paying dues. I'm sure at this point they're teaching the Coloradicals some things.
Oh yeah, right on the music. I mean, they are tight.
Boy, and there's another one. I don't see how anyone's going to stop them. Next, an event for people who have no friends. Throw, run, and catch it yourself.